I thought today was going to be this real chill day for vlogging because I have all of my students working on projects, and it has been. In class, during class, it has been chill. However, vlogging wise, I don't know what I was thinking.
Laptops. It's a party in here. Thank you.
Hey folks, welcome to a day in my life as a high school English teacher. I teach 11th grade juniors as well as an elective class. This is just a typical Friday. In particular, what you'll see in this vlog is a project-based Friday. Pretty much all of my students are working on projects today. You'll see things not go as planned. You'll see a little bit of how I clean my room and keep it organized. You'll also see a bit of my routine after school on a Friday. So if you want to come along, keep watching. Class starts at 7:30. I usually get here about 20 after. I used to get here earlier than that, but it seems like the closer we get to the end of the school year, I'm coming minutes later. Even though class starts at 7:30, I feel like class doesn't really start until about 7:50, maybe even 8 o'clock. Many of them have good reasons for not being able to be here on time. 7:30 is so early. Ready to clean.
Well, where are the colors? Purple or blue? Purple. Okay, I'll make my questions purple.
That sounds bacon, and I don't think I can. Because when he's not here, I just sit there, if I'm being honest. You know they say his word?
Oh, Miss Borota. Look at his bacon. All right, look at my bacon.
Let me see your bacon.
I like my bacon. It's turkey bacon.
Some people say turkey bacon is gross.
Yeah, it's not gross.
No, it's not.
Turkey bacon is the best bacon.
So, what's the trick to the best eggs?
I scramble mine. A lot of people like over easy. But
Yeah,
I can't.
Sean likes the ones with the yolk sticking
Yeah,
out.
a lot of people like it rubbery. I can't.
I could probably have it anyway. I think it depends.
Hey, good morning.
I like the yellow, it's nice and bright. Like a walking ray of sunshine. Good morning, everybody. Oh, this is my first teacher appreciation gift from a student. I think it's the only teacher appreciation gift I've ever gotten since being at the high school, but it's really sweet. I think it's a bookmark, but it says Happy Teacher Appreciation Week. But the best part, covering up her name, there's a pressed flower in here, and it's a little bookmark. I think it's sweet. It is currently 11:05. It is block 3. This is my lunch. I usually have students in here, 10 to 15 students eating lunch, and we have a good old time. I love this group right now in here for lunch, but I asked them to leave today. I've had a very long week. I had to take off Monday. It's just been one thing after the next this week. Something I love about my school on Fridays is we have pretty much unlimited coffee in our cafe all day. I think that's genius, and we have it on Thursdays too. Today I got my second cup of coffee during block 2. I know that's not good for me, but I did it anyway. And when I went in there, I saw 2 of my students from last year cooking breakfast. They were making some bacon, egg, and cheese sandwiches. I talked to them for a minute. Now, I will say I don't usually have the opportunity.
Good morning, pardon the interruption.
I wouldn't usually have the luxury of walking to the cafe during my second block and talking to students and watching them make a breakfast sandwich, but I do have a co-teacher this semester for 2 of my blocks, and she is just amazing in and of herself. But in addition to all her amazingness, it is also amazing to be able to leave the room occasionally to use the bathroom or to get my second cup of coffee. So for both block 1 and 2, while they're working on their what's up? Come here. Oh, let me see. It's all done?
Yeah.
Thank you. It looks great, you guys. Projects coming in. Since they have been working on their projects throughout the week, they didn't really need much of our help today. It was more like putting finishing touches on what they've already started. So my co-teacher and I have had it pretty easy all morning. So here's what we're doing. 1, I am putting up things to get ready for next week. We're focusing on rhetoric, so I'm putting up some of our new vocabulary words. We're also putting up their student work as they submit it. I've got a bulletin board for block 1. We've got a bulletin board for block 2. I'm also putting the finishing touches and getting ready to print some feedback stars. On Monday, they'll all get 4 yellow feedback stars, and it's a chance for them to leave feedback to any 4 students in either block 1 or block 2, whoever they want. And then we'll have a day where students will get their stars and be able to read feedback from students who admired their work. I just think it's really important that when students spend a lot of time on a project, I mean, they've been working on this project pretty much all week. I think it's important that we allow for them to be able to view everyone's work if they want to. They don't have to, but it's nice. And sometimes when you ask them to look at their classmates' work, they look at it, but don't really know what to do. Now they're looking at the work of their classmates, but they kind of have a purpose. Their purpose is to leave them positive feedback. I am running out of time here, so I'm gonna share my lunch with you. I'll probably eat my lunch when the second part of my 3rd block comes back. They are working on a brochure project. Lunchtime. I pretty much have the same thing for lunch every single day. I have hummus with carrots, and I always have a student every single day who reminds me that all white girls on TikTok eat hummus, which, you know, is debatable, but she's kind of right. And I have a salad. The only thing that changes is the protein that I put on my salad. So here we go. Open. I have always a bento box. Always a bento box. This I'll have. What is happening here? It's a Think protein bar. I usually will have this on my drive home, but if I'm really hungry and can't wait that long, ba-dang! My apple. I have had these cherry blossom LaCroix club soda, whatever, sparkling water drinks forever because they're not that good. I like them, but they're not that good. You like something, but it's not that good, and you just have it around forever. It's okay. I have my orange and okay, that's my lunch. I've got my hummus, my carrots, my salt and vinegar almonds. Salt and vinegar almonds are delicious. I've got, that's turkey. It's a turkey patty on my salad. I season the heck out of a turkey patty, cut it up, a whole bunch of them, throw it on a salad. That's my lunch for half the week. It's delicious. And I made my own homemade vinaigrette. It is avocado garlic oil with a little bit of white vinegar, mustard, honey, black pepper, salt, and minced garlic. And I shake it up, and that's it. It is an amazing dressing.
Hey, Cooper, like cheeseburger? Yes? Tell Mommy. Say, Mommy, I like cheeseburger.
So any second now, my students are gonna come trickling in. Hi. Oh, bye.
Is that Abby's? Or no?
No, but I'm gonna talk to you like you're Abby.
Oh.
I'm eating a turkey burger over salad. That's gonna be the first thing she asks me when she comes in. You know she's gonna have a question. Hi guys, welcome back. My third block just left. There are 4 blocks in a day, so it's 12:35. I have until 2 o'clock to get all my things done, okay? This is my prep. Sometimes we have a meeting. Yesterday I had a meeting, but there's no meeting today. And I have to tell you, I thought this would be a really great time to kind of vlog, but I just have students coming in and out at any moment. There's no telling when they'll come in. They've been coming in all day. I know it's going to continue. Students have been borrowing supplies, just, you know, putting finishing touches because they know that their work is going to be displayed. And this is great. I'm loving how focused they are. Everything is all good. It's just, it's not as great of a vlogging day as I thought. With that being said, I'm actually thinking about taking some of this vlog after school. I don't usually do that. My vlogs usually end at the end of the school day, but since this one's going to be a little bit shorter, why don't I show you what might happen on a Friday for me after school? So I'll add a little bit of that. My third block, they're in all different places right now working on a travel brochure project. Pretty much, I wanted them to look into any Latin American country of their choice and create a travel brochure. Their job is they're going to try to convince my co-teacher, who is not my co-teacher in their class. They are going to try to persuade her.
Student Transition High School. At this time, R&B seniors.
So they are going to try to convince her to take their vacation to their specifically chosen Latin American country. I'm actually really excited. I also offered a video alternative and I have 2 students creating travel videos. So I'm kind of excited about that. I'm sharing this with you because student choice is everything in my opinion. So with this 1-pager project, now usually I would offer a 1-pager in addition to other platforms of showing some type of literary analysis, but I'm gonna be honest with you. I have not had a whole lot of luck with student choice lately. I feel like the more options I am providing, the less quality I am seeing. So when they do it, it's just, So with the 1-pager, I did request that they all create a 1-pager. However, there is choice within the 1-pager. And also, you know, the type of paper they can create their 1-pager on. You can choose a small, like regular size 8x10 piece of paper. I even have an option where there's a template. Some of us look at a blank page and that can be really overwhelming. Can I put you on my vlog? Hi, that's my co-teacher. I know. Here's how I plan on spending my last hour. 1, I need to clean up this room. There have been projects happening within this room all week long. I haven't really cleaned up, but now that the project time is over, I have just a lot of cleaning to do, things to put away. I need to change my agenda boards to next week. I also need to assign certain lessons on Quill as well as have their mug. They're doing mug warm-ups all next week. I need to have their first one ready to go. Will not take me long because I'm reusing the same work from last semester. And I have to print out these stars, and I think that's it. That's it. That's all I'm doing. Every classroom usually has, at least in my district, one of these pull-out drawers. And I just find that this is the best way if you're going to keep paper. This is just the best way to be organized. So I've got reference lists, bulletin board stuff, small group roles, quotes, figurative language, poetry. You can kind of see, you know, some of my elective classes. We just got the long way down. There's so much long way down work in here. Look, you see that long way down? You see how thick this is? Like, lots of long way down. I'm really annoyed that I can't find my pre-workout mix. I am. I'm annoyed. I'm supposed to be able to put it in this bottle, shake it up, and have it on my way to the gym. Like, I found me some protein powder, but this isn't the pre-workout. I'm still gonna go. As hard as I contemplated not coming here because I really wanted my pre-workout drink, I just parked at the gym. I'm just going to go in and do what I call just my regular, nothing crazy workout. I just made that up, my regular, nothing crazy workout. I'll give you a little taste of what I do. If you're watching this and you're thinking, I have zero energy after school, same here. I do not go to the gym every single day after school. One, I wouldn't have time to do that, but I squeeze it in where I could fit it in, and Fridays work for me. As much as I just want to go home because it's Friday, this day works. I can squeeze in the gym, so here I am. And here's what gets me to go in there. I know how I'm going to feel when I walk out. I have very low energy right now, but when I go work out and come back to my car, I'm going to be full of it, and that gets me in there. Now I'm gonna get my nails done. I'm not gonna get anything fancy, just I'm thinking about blue. I'm really into blue right now. You know how you're just into a color? I don't think I'm gonna get any kind of fancy design. Speaking of design, check out my old nails. They're so old. Oh my gosh, look at this.
Bye. Thank you so much.
Hi, is there a wait? It's like the sky is on my fingers. That is all.